Yeah. We back again. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for yet another Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Woo! By the way, these videos do come out daily. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will leave a link below. I know I don't post about it every day, but these videos do come out daily. And today for the perspective on teamwork, it was back when I was working as a trainer at 9 Round. All right, there was one particular Friday morning where I came into work absolutely hungover from the night before. I mean, just drunk to the point where I threw up. Like, I had to stop the workout. I had to put the workout while I gave them their workout during their 3-minute round. I had to go in the bathroom and just puke everything out. Like, I was hungover to the point of, like, I don't condone this. If you know, like, by the way, if you know you got to be at work at 6 a.m. in the morning, don't go out getting that fucked up, you know. I mean, control it, responsible. I was drinking like I was in college and shit like that, and that was a mistake. I'm putting it out there. I'm on record saying that was a mistake. It was not a good idea, because the next morning, you know, you're in the 9 Round and you hear the pad just clinging and the yelling and the music and the whole thing. I was on a real problem, right? So the biggest problem, though, however, was in the back of 9 Round, and the people that were members know. They know I used to brew coffee. I used to brew coffee in the back of 9 Round, you know, to keep my energy up, to kind of get myself going. I mean, this was at the point where I was having like 6-7 cups of coffee a day, which is another thing I don't recommend. I highly recommend you don't do that. But anyway, the problem with this particular Friday morning is I ran out of filters. There were no filters in the coffee mug, in the percolator or whatever, and I was like in a mess because all I didn't have breakfast. Of course, Pablo was late, so I couldn't leave the gym and all, but that's another story. But anyway, here's what happened. One of the loyal members, shout out to you, Rebel, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I'll make sure I tag you in this. But so one of the loyal members came in, and you know, if it was a newer member, I was kind of having to hide the fact that I was hungover because it's unprofessional shit like that. But Rebel and I, we kind of had that connection where she knew that, hey, you know, this is South Florida. He's new to South Florida. He's good-looking, young, attractive trainer. They're gonna be some rough nights. All right, it's just gonna happen. It's just part of the whole living in South Florida deal. So anyway, Rebel went through the 30 minutes. We did a workout, we did a thing, and all that good stuff, and I made it through. And a couple, maybe I'd say like 30 minutes later, close to an hour later, when things died down and Ira actually came into the gym, he used to come a little later on Friday mornings because it was Friday. Rebel comes back with a whole bag of coffee filters. A whole bag of coffee filters, like, here you go, man, you know, you have to do that. And you know, I mean, those are the little things that, again, a person never ever forgets. So, you know, when it comes to teamwork, when it comes to everything I'm about now, the podcast, the books, the constant motivation, the constantly waking up, doing my thing, just constant, like, I mean, most people that meet me, like, how do you keep this energy up every single morning? And I tell people all the time, it is not me. I have been blessed to be around and run into some incredible people who do these small things that you would never know about. I mean, people that you would never know about it, who are making such a huge difference. You know, Rebel was one of many members. I don't have time to talk about all of the members and all of the things all the little things that they used to do for me to, you know, keep it up. You know, I used to get so frustrated when Pablo would show up late and Ira would do some shit that but I mean, I would get so frustrated. They know I would. But some of the members would do these little things that really, even now, to this day, as I'm going out and I'm dating women, I'm meeting new women, I'm asking the right questions because of those little experiences with the coffee filters. You know, I'm not getting I still get a little distracted, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not getting as distracted as I was before with all the fine bikini, like the sexy bikinis and the ass and titties and all that. I'm not as distracted before, but you know, and it's all because of those little things. All right. So again, if you want to dive, I take a real deep dive on these kinds of things on my podcast. Check out the Move Swiftly podcast. It's available on all streams. Also, go subscribe to this YouTube channel. Aswand Cruickshank, checking out, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.